There's a good chance that you've never seen Jupiter during the day where you can still see the stripes. And here's one of Jupiter. And these are taken with a few different cameras and telescopes. But notice you can see there's like a spot there, I think. You see that spot kind of towards the center of it, but I'm just showing you a little bit of detailed videos. This is Saturn, and as you can tell, I get a pretty decent shot. I'm not trying to brag about it, but what I'm trying to do is show that I do know how to use a camera and a telescope to see things in the sky. Now there's Jupiter without that spot. That was taken at a different time. So, I have something really cool to show you, but I have to show you that I know how to use my camera first. I know how to use my telescope first. I'm not saying I'm very good at it, but I do know how to use it. And I have several cameras and 2 very nice telescopes. The moon is another thing in the sky that you can really, if you're looking at it through a telescope, you can tell if it's focused or not. But stars like the one to the right of the moon there, when you zoom in on those, they're just a point of light, kind of. It's a point of light. It doesn't have the same kind of detail. But when you zoom in on it, you're zooming in on whatever light is there. So I'm going to be showing you some of the most interesting footage I've ever taken or seen of the North Star, Polaris. But we'll look at the moon here a little bit, and even a couple other interesting clips. But at the end of all this is the North Star, and you can take from it whatever you decide. So where's the North Star? Well, it's the one in the center. Okay, this is a time-lapse type of photography where the camera sits there for a long time and takes long exposure shots, and time lapses them. And what you get is a circular motion around that star in the center. Well, there's some stories about that really interest me, and what these stars are and where they are. And that one in the center, it's said to be a house, and it's said to have a throne there, and one that sits on the throne, and all the angels encircle that house. So, this is Polaris, the North Star, taken with a Sony Handycam, a 4K camera, FDR AX33. That's the model number. And I'm taking it through an 8-inch, I don't remember what brand it is. I never remember. An 8-inch Dobsonian reflector, which is just a concave mirror. That's all it is. And then there's a 4-foot focal length to an eyepiece. And then the camera. And before I took the video, I focused it as well as I could. This is the best I could focus it. This is what we get. It's not manipulated. It's not purposefully unfocused. It's just what it is. I hope you enjoyed it.